Let us continue with our lesson, and today we're going to refactor our sign up activity and the register view model. So there is a bit confusion over here, the sign up and the register. So first things is that we need to go and refactor the naming convention for our view as well as the view model. So before we get started with our code, let's go and create a new branch. So what I will do is I'll create a new branch and check out, then this should be offer sign up view model and the activity. So let's create a new branch, and we are in the new branch. So let's go back, and first of all what we will do is we will refactor the view model. So right click over here and go to refactor and rename. So instead of register view model, I think we better give a name as a sign up, because the sign up is our view name. So sign up view model, just refactor it. Okay, so we have refactored the name as the sign up view model, and we don't need to make use of our Android view model over here, because we are not making use of any of the we don't need access to the application or the context over here. So we are just good with the view model. And next thing over here is in the sign up. If you go to the sign up section, we are just getting the response of the sign up, but we are actually not doing it. So we are not notifying the user whether that was success or the failure, or actually when we sign up, then we should be giving a user some notification that the registration was successful or sign up was successful. So what we will do is, let's go back to the view model, and let's create a few variables. So I'll say val is success, as you see the success, and it's of a mutable MUTAB, or mutable live data, and this is of our boolean, and which is equals to mutable live data. And let's create another one of val each error, which we will create a mutable live data of the string, and it should be of mutable live data. So we have created a two variable over here. So let's first set for the each error. So over here, each error dot value, each what happened? Its value is equals to, we have to give the exception log. Just copy this section, paste it over here. And similarly for each error, the value, it's a value of equals to, just copy this exception message and paste it over here. And over here for the live data, we don't have to pass the response, because we are not doing anything with the response that we are getting. We are not saving it, or we are not doing anything with the response data. So what I will do is, I will just respond true or false. So for that, I will go over here and I'll just say if data dot code, which is equals to 201, which is created, then we will just go and say that, cut and paste that one, and also is success. So is success dot value, sorry for that, it's not value, your value is equals to, it is true, so which means that the success. And second, I will just copy this and just paste it over here. So we just emit the is success value, and over here else part, if it was not success, then is success, the value is of a false. Sorry, if it's false, and I think the image should be at the end, because we are already setting both of them. And finally we will go and set the image the is success value. Okay, so we can replace this one with remove the redundant. Okay, so is value this data.code equals to 201. So then we emit a success. So that should be fine. And if we go back, so let's go back to the sign up activity. And over here, we are not doing anything with the response because just remove this section. We don't need it. And we have a response data. We don't need that one too. We just have a boolean. So we can just check if it is true, then we are going to show something. Otherwise, in the else part, we are going to do something, right? So what it is not null. So I just say it is not null. And what we will do now is we need a dialog box. So whenever we have an error, we need to show a dialog, or whenever we have a success, we need to show the user a dialog that there was an error or there was a success for the registration. So that one we can copy it from the, I think, the login view model, not the login activity. We have what is unsuccessful, and okay, so let me just close this one, and I will go to the text fragment. I think we have a three dialog box over here. I think we don't have to recreate it. Just copy this one, and I just go back to the sign up activity, and let's create that one over here. So let's paste that section, and just cancel it. We don't need to import everything. So it's success. We just want to just remove this one for now, and we need to, whenever there's success, we need to close this current registration form or the sign up form, and we need to navigate back to the login. And for the unsuccessful, it should be okay, and for error dialog, that should be fine. So whenever it is a success, then we are going to show the success dialog, right? So we are going to show the success dialog over here when it is success. On the else part, we will show the unsuccess message over here, and finally on error. So I need the observer. So currently I think we don't have the observer. So let's create a observer somewhere over here. So private function of v is here observer. So let's create an observer over here, and I'll observe the view model dot each error. So each error dot dot observe, and observe on this, and create a observer. So we are getting the string, and now I can show that the error dialog. So just get the error dialog, and we need to pass the argument of the string. Let's pass it, and that should be fine. So this observer method we can call from onCreate. So let's go to onCreate somewhere here, right? And I'll say OP is here observer. This is our observer, and go to the login activity. Okay, so what I will do is, let's go back to the success dialog. So whenever we want to finish this, and I think we can just finish this activity. So if we finish this, because we are navigating from the if we are navigating from the login, so when we are navigating from the login, if you finish this one, that should go back to the login activity. So let's see any other thing that we can refactor over here. So we can refactor our if else condition, and it's when we can make use of a when. So replace with the when, and that should look fine. And let's see whether we have any things to refactor over here, and the other things should be fine. I think we don't have to do anything. We have this, and let's see Okay, so any other variable or any other properties that we can refactor should be done over here. Okay, so this one, the confirm password. So confirm password, let us refactor this. And the confirm password, where is it? Yeah. Okay, and over here too. And here too. Okay, and let's go on the top. And so looks fine. So let us run our application. And let's see how it looks like. So just run the application for now. I think before running, I think we need to replace some of the message over here. So on success, if this is success dialog, message add post. So we need to refactor this one too. So let's go to the rest over here and go to the value and go to the string section. And we have a add post success. So success is okay, and what we'll do is we'll create a new title and the message. So just copy this section and just copy the whole thing and just paste it over here. And title I will just say as a what we can say success sign up, right? SIGN success sign up, and I will just give a name as great. And for the message, just copy this one and paste it over here with a message of a sign up success. SIGN sign up success or sign up successful. And I can just say hooray, right? You have created a new account, and I can say please log in. Okay, just say some message over here and the hooray, you have created a new account, please log in. And let's go and run our application. Okay, not now, sorry for that. I need to go and replace it. So I need to replace the dialog over here, the successful sign up. Go to activity and success, I need to remove that title, and message too, I need to replace it with the message sign up successful. Just replace that one. And now let's run it. So it's the time to run our application. So just wait for the application to start. Application has been started, and let's go to the sign up. And let us make use of the sign up button. And okay, it cannot be empty. That's correct. So let's create a new user. And if you go to the phpMyAdmin and let's refresh and let's see what are the users that we currently have. So we have up to demo 6. Let's create demo 7. So let's go and create a new user. So I'll just say demo 7. You can create any username as you like. Just make use of a demo 7. Sign up. And let's see. Okay, what was this? What happened? And I think we made some mistake over there. So let's see, we have created successfully, but it was the, and that should be fine. So why it is having the error is let me try to debug. So in the next lecture we'll go and see how to fix this one. So let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.